Hey, welcome to the channel. Thank you for hanging out with me. Superman action figures. This is my go-to pick for some budget-friendly action figures. In my opinion, freaking action figures are so expensive nowadays. These are 6-inch figures from Spin Masters. $7.94 at my local Walmart a pop. I did have to get one, the engineer at Target, just to make sure I got it because I was trying to get everything on the same day. $9.99 at Target, so that's a couple dollars more there, unfortunately. However, you do get a 7th figure free. These are made by Spin Masters, and it's the Build-A-Figure, so we get to build the 4 robot if you get all 6 of these. So we have Superman, Mr. Terrific, Green Lantern, which is the Guy Gardner Green Lantern, Metamorpho, Hawk Girl, that one looks cool, and the Engineer. Let's open these up, take a look at them, see what we get for our hard-earned money, and then we'll build the 4 robot at the end. Alright, we'll open up Superman first. Here's what he looks like in the packaging, and I'll just show the back of this box, and then the rest of these are blister pack. The rest of these I'm not going to do that. I'm not saving this packaging, so let's open up. Okay, what are we getting for almost $8? Pretty decent articulation. I like that. No ankle joints. We do have peg holes. Doesn't come with a stand. The paintwork is a little, I'd say, kind of budget. Definitely budget on the head. The rest of them looks pretty okay. I mean, this is going to be like a budget, a cloth cape. I like that. Kind of a budget figure. And we'll pose him up, see if we can get him to stand here in a bit. He's standing up okay there. There's the one piece of the 4 robot, a pretty significant piece to him actually. And I don't know, doesn't look like his head is going to move at all. That's kind of a little jicky. Okay. Next up, Mr. Terrific. Getting an arm piece for the 4 robot. Does have an elbow joint. Alright, so same type of articulation, knees, elbows. You got the arm joints, no wrist joints, and there's no real movement forward or back in the head. That's kind of probably where we're saving some money on that figure price, but so you won't be able to pose as much as some of the other kind of higher dollar figures. However, this is great. I like the paintwork on this one. It's a lot better than the Superman. Just initial looking at it. Everything's molded in, so our jacket's not separate or anything like that. We do have, I guess, for a second I thought the waist moved, but it doesn't. It's just the hip joints, so you can balance them pretty good. Alright, next up, Guy Gardner, the Green Lantern. Everyone is kind of wondering how, well, I think he's going to be good. It's Nathan Fillion, cool actor, so I think he's going to do a good job with that character. He's kind of the a-hole Green Lantern, if I recall correctly from, I didn't read a lot of those comic books, but, so we get another arm piece for the number 4, pop him out. I mean, his face sculpt looks pretty good to me. For this type of figure price point. Paintwork needs a little, it leaves a little to be desired. This was the only one on the shelf at Walmart. Only one on the peg, I should say. They had a ton of Supermans. They had one of him, so I grabbed him, you know, but he's got a little damage right there on the paintwork. Other than that, about the same. You know, jacket is all molded in. Still, I mean, you're looking for some figures. I mean, here I am an adult buying this stuff, but if you're looking for some figures for your kids after you see the movie, this might be your go-to right here. Alright, Metamorpho. We get a leg piece. Pop him out. Oh, he's looking good. Yeah, his paintwork on his head much better than the others, my opinion. And it could be each one is a little different. Maybe, I don't know. They're slamming them through the factory, but I like that. Hot Girl. This figure is looking good in the packaging. We got wings, all that stuff. Which I guess you really need for the figure, right? Alright, looks like we got a torso piece or lower body part for the 4 robot. And gotta get these wings out. Wings are kind of a pretty thick plastic. Let's see if we can snap these into place. Let's look at her real quick. On the back, okay. And looks like you got two different types of, looks like you have two different types of kind of inserts to make sure you get the wings in place. This one has a post inside of it. And that's probably going to fit in this one. And this hole has the spot for the post that's already in there to slip in place. Okay. That way you get the wings on the right side. That's pretty nice. Oh, that's good. And you can, it's got little clicky spots. You can kind of adjust them down all the way. I like that. Not bad. Hawk Girl. That's a cool figure right there, especially, again, in my opinion, at that price point. Figures is so dang expensive nowadays. The Engineer, our final one. I started to be like, I'll just wait and see if Walmart will get it back in. I don't know how many of these are coming in the cases. Looks like the cases are just full of Superman. You know, and then these are just kind of the side figures. But I stopped at Target just to see if they had it, and they did. They actually, I think, only had one of these. They had more of the rest of them, but a ton of Supermans and one of these, so I grabbed it. Paintwork is okay. Sorry, I don't even know if I'm showing all this on camera properly. We got hair. It's kind of just a soft plastic. That's not bad. Not bad. Again, the face sculpts I think look okay on all these. The Superman may be the weakest one, and it's the main figure too. As far as face sculpts, so that's kind of interesting. We get a leg piece. Let's come down and look at these figures, and we'll build the number 4. There they are. I like it. At this price point, I like it. If you can catch these on sale later after the movie, who knows? Even better, right? But Superman, Mr. Terrific, the Guy Gardner, Green Lantern. We have Metamorpho, Hot Girl, and the Engineer. So probably my favorite out of these. The Hot Girl is really cool. Maybe the wings, because you know there's really not really any accessories with these here, other than we're going to get to build a figure. And actually, let's do that now. Let's see if I can put this figure together. How about it? Alright, the number 4. So, let's see here. Let's make sure I get this on the correct side. So we got our right arm, snaps in. Left arm Let me kind of get you a little bit closer here. I don't know how this lighting is doing, but we have the lower torso part, the abdomen area. Alright, he kind of popped in. That's okay. Good. Leg. Right leg. And left leg. Oh yes. Okay. So he is in. Like, I think my main knock on him for a Build-A-Figure, no head movement. So that's a real bummer. I would have liked to move that head, at least turn it left to right, but we do get a knee joint, nothing in the ankle. We do get elbow and not really a shoulder movement, just a little bit. We got some rotation there. That's where it pops in for the Build-A-Figure. But let's see, does he stand up okay? Seems like it. Okay, let me get it down. There he is, standing up. Guess we'll put him like that. Alright, tell me what you think. Are you getting these? Do you want to get these? Hopefully this helped make your decision if you're on the fence or you didn't even know about them. Like I said, some budget figures that are pretty decent, in my opinion. Nice little Build-A-Figure. Thanks for watching and hanging out. Boom.